This is Laura Spinney, science journalist, writer and author previously of a non-fiction account of the 1918 flu pandemic entitled Pale Rider. And I just wanted to say a few words about my new book, which is called Proto: How One Ancient Language Went Global. So many people know that there are about 7,000 languages spoken around the world today, but what is less well known is that they fall out into a number of language families, and that the largest of those language families, whether you measure it by number of speakers or by geographical spread, is Indo-European. Many of the languages of South and Southwest Asia, the so-called Indic and Iranic languages, belong to the Indo-European language family, as do English and her Germanic sisters, all the Romance languages, the Celtic languages, Baltic, Slavic, as well as Greek, Armenian and Albanian. Nearly half of all human beings alive today speak an Indo-European language, which makes the common ancestor of that family, the so-called proto or parent language, the most successful language the world has ever known. That language, which we call Proto-Indo-European, was born about 8,000 years ago in the vicinity of the Black Sea. It's been dead for a very long time, and it was never written down, but that hasn't stopped it being the obsession of linguists and many others for nearly 300 years. Linguists have tried to reconstruct it, archaeologists have searched for physical traces of the ancient people who spoke it, and in just the last decade or so, geneticists armed with ancient DNA have begun painstakingly to piece together the itineraries of those ancient people as they migrated the length and breadth of Eurasia, carrying their languages with them. Working together then, those linguists, archaeologists and geneticists have completely rewritten the story of Proto-Indo-European and its offspring, and it's that story with the breathtaking new detail and the adventures of those scientists that I'm recounting in my new book, Proto. So enjoy, and thank you for your attention.